Hi and welcome to Makeup440plus. This is part 2 of my question and answer. Being that I've got so many questions, I've had to break it up into a couple of different videos so that they're not too long. So I am up to question what inspired me to make makeup videos. I think I basically answered this in the previous one. Basically it was about my self-esteem and showing women that if you're over 40 and not perfect, you know, you don't have to be a supermodel to be able to apply makeup and to look great to walk out the door, you know, to go to work, and that this magic number of 40 is not the be-all and the end-all. You know, once you hit that number, it's not the end of the world. You can still apply makeup, you can still look really nice. So it was to help my self-esteem, which is through the toilet. So hopefully by doing this I can improve my self-esteem, and basically to show other people that just, you know, you don't have to be a supermodel or anything spectacular to be able to apply makeup. Next question is Rimmel favourite product. I don't actually own a lot of Rimmel stuff. I've got some of their eyeshadows which I like and I use, but not a great deal, so unfortunately I would have to sort of pass on the Rimmel. I don't have a favourite Rimmel product. I use a lot of their nail polishes, I have to say, but Rimmel's not a product. It's just not a product I use a lot of over here in Australia. It's not, you know, something that I use a lot. Favourite movie? Tough one. I tend to like movies that are Lord of the Rings. Absolutely, the whole lot of them have to be one of my favourites. I am a Twilight absolute die-hard fan. Love the Twilight movies, but couldn't pick one. I think that, you know, I love all of them. Love the Harry Potter stuff and Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, so don't actually have a specific favourite all-time movie. City of Angels always makes me cry. The Notebook always makes me cry. I guess I watch movies depending on my mood, so if I don't feel like crying I won't watch The Notebook. I'll watch a movie that makes me laugh. Who inspires me in my life? That would be really easy. That would be Adam, who is my daughter's best friend, who has leukemia and has had it for 2 years. He went into remission and unfortunately was re-diagnosed with leukemia. Mid to late last year he was told he had 3 months to live, so we didn't expect him to make it to Christmas. It's now April and he's still going strong. So when I have down days, when I'm hurting, when I'm in pain, when I feel sick from my chemo, I think about Adam, a 19-year-old man who has the most amazing outlook on life and is just so inspiring. And I've got not that much to complain about, you know, so, and he's the one that I shave my head for, so pretty simple. Yeah, he inspires me probably more than anybody else, and life in general is too short, so I try very hard to live my life in a good way, you know, because I've seen too many friends and I've lost too many friends. So yeah. My favourite skincare routine. I actually use Miraness products for my skincare, so they've got a great cleansing line. I might do an updated review of skincare because I use a lot of Miraness products now, simply because they've got a foaming cleanser that when you put it on your face dry, you can actually see the makeup just literally bubble out of your skin. It's quite phenomenal, and it's really done my skin wonders, I have to say. So that's Miraness, so that would be my favourite skincare routine, so maybe I'll do a video on that to give you an update on that. Are they my book collections? Now, I'm assuming this question was regards to where I was filming, where you could see all my books behind me. Yes, they are mine and my husband's book collections. Funnily enough, we both read the same authors. We're both massive fans of the same types of books. So when we moved in together, it was quite funny because we had 2 and 3 books of the same, and we had to choose which one was the best copy, and we gave the others away. So yeah, they're our book collection, so we have quite a lot of books. My favourite local makeup brands. This is an interesting question because in Australia we don't have the availability to a lot of makeup that you have in the Northern Hemisphere. So Revlon is considered to be quite a high-end, even though it's available at the chemist or drugstore, it's actually considered to be quite a high-end brand, and MAC is basically unaffordable in Australia. So a Revlon foundation over here sells for about $37, $38. You cannot buy anything Revlon for under probably $25. So my favourite brand of local makeup would definitely be Revlon. However, it is certainly not an inexpensive brand. You would be horrified at the cost of the makeup here in Australia. It is phenomenally expensive. So yeah, but my favourite is Revlon. Basically anything else is too expensive to buy here in Australia. So have I ever thought about having medium or long hair? Yes. I've actually had really long hair a couple of years ago. About 3 years ago I had hair that was halfway down my back, well past my bra strap. And I've had it cut to medium length, and then I shaved it last year for Adam, and then I grew it back again. So I made a promise to Adam that I would shave my head to raise funds for the Leukemia Foundation every year. So my hair will never be long again. It will always just be medium length, but that's fine because I have really thick hair anyway. So, but yeah, I have had really short pixie cuts right through to very, very long hair. Love it all, but get tired of it's just hair. So I've had it really long and then got it cut short into a pixie cut, and people have been horrified, but it's just hair, it grows. What do I do for a living? Actually, my husband and I own our own business. We have a bookkeeping and accounting, not accounting, but a bookkeeping business. We both have full-time contracts where we work, so we look after all the bookkeeping sides of things. So that's what we do for a living. And do I have hobbies other than makeup? Yes, I do. I believe I answered that in another my earlier video. So I love sewing and I love gardening. They're my 2 favourite things. What do I do with my free time? I don't have a lot of free time. I always tend to find something to do, and if I've got free time I tend to sleep because all the medication that I'm on just make me so tired that, yeah, I basically sleep in my free time. What's my favourite restaurant? Don't have one. My husband is a chef by trade, so basically we very rarely go out to eat because he cooks so well, and I don't eat a lot anyway. Even though I've put on all this weight, that's simply from the medications because I basically drink sausage and drinks to keep me going because I just have so much nausea I can't eat. So, but our house and our kitchen is probably my favourite restaurant. What's my favourite food to eat? This is tough because, like I say, my diet's not what it used to. I'm a real meat and potatoes kind of girl. I grew up in the bush in Queensland, so I grew up on farms and properties, and basically it was just meat and potatoes, veg. So that's what I do. Do I have a regular job? Yes, bookkeeping. I'm a accounts manager where I have my full-time contract. So yes, I do have a regular job. What's my dream job? My dream job would be doing YouTube full-time, funnily enough. I don't know why. Before I did YouTube, I hated getting my photo taken. I would not be in front of a camera for 5 seconds. I would hide my face, I would cringe, I would run away. Someone would pull a camera out and that would be it. I'd be off like a shot. But there's something talking to you guys and knowing that I'm reaching and speaking to other people and making friends with people all over the world who I may meet one day, may never meet, but sharing experiences and sharing life with people. So my dream job would be to build my YouTube channel and to reach other people and help inspire them and let them know that just because you've got scars or, you know, lines around your face because that's what age does, or because you're sick from something, that it's not the end of the world. You can still put makeup on and make yourself feel better every day. So if I can do that, yeah, then so be it. What's my favourite pet? Don't have one. Dogs and cats, which we have, but that's a question later on. Favourite guru? I have a few that I watch. A Model Recommends is somebody I absolutely love. I would have to say Wayne Goss from Goss Makeup Artist is my absolute favourite. I just love his honesty. And I think he's brilliant. I love, I haven't got my iPad in front of me and I didn't actually write these questions down. Melissa, who is Memphis, somebody, I can't think of her name. She is absolutely fabulous. She is just a cack. I just love her. I love her accent. I love how honest she is. Basically, the gurus that are really down to earth honest are people that I really like to follow. Lisa Eldridge, I think it is, who is absolute, she is a makeup guru like Wayne Goss. They do makeup for a living. I love watching her too because she just has all these great ideas and she's very honest. All-time favourite palette? Ooh, boy. Would have to probably be the Paris Parrot from Sigma. Yep. I love my Naked palette, my Naked 2 palette. I love my Lorac palette, but honestly, the colours in the Paris palette from Sigma are just something so incredibly different, and they're just buttery and creamy, and I just absolutely love them. So if I had to pick one, that would be it. It's not as versatile as the other palettes, but the colours in it are just, every time I open it, I just go, oh wow, what am I going to do today? So yeah, love that one. Favourite thing to cook? Probably roast. I make a mean roast dinner and I make great roast veggies. So roast is probably my favourite thing to cook. What's my favourite eyeshadow duo or trio? Would probably be, I'm just looking and I might have to reach to see where they are. Down here, sorry. Again, Miraness, and I'm not trying to pump Miraness because I don't get anything for free from them. Everything costs me. They have these fabulous little trios that I just love, that come in these great colours, and they're just so versatile with 3 colours. You can, you know, you've got your lid colour, your darker outer colour that you can pull in through the crease, and then your highlight colour, and every single one of them is just brilliant. This one I've hit pan on, it's really well used, so I guess maybe this one's my favourite, because it's just got this fabulous cream and then this great browny reddish tone and this great grey. So yeah, that would be, again, Miraness is probably my favourite trios. Second to that would probably have to be the Wet n Wild, and I'm just trying to see where they are because I moved everything around, is my Wet n Wild trios. No, can't see them, sorry. Just love the Wet n Wild trios. It's the same reason, because they've got those 3 colours and you can use that defining outer colour, V colour, and then pull it in through your crease to lighten it up and blend it out. So that would be it. My favourite colour eyeshadow would have to be anything sort of goldy cream based, because I just can't live without, like, anything, you know, to highlight my inner corner, to highlight my brow bone, to highlight my lid. Basically, you know, if I want just a really quick wash of colour, I can put a gold or a iridescent cream colour just on my lid, bit of mascara, and I'm good to go. So would have to be, you know, something like Ice Latte from L'Oreal, for example. Excuse me. Do I like accessories? Love them. Have a massive collection of accessories. Have earrings, bracelets, necklaces, yeah, rings, the whole deal. Just accessories are something that I just absolutely love and can't go without. So yeah, yes, I do love accessories. So I am going to bring this one to a close because that's another 15 minutes and I don't want to bore you to tears. So again, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed, please thumbs up. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the down bar or comments. If you haven't, if I can speak, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, because it really makes my day, and I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.